Traveler.
Hey there, Columbina! Are you sure you don't want to look around some more?
Right now, what I'd like to do is... You're right. I'm not ready for this night to end.
Yeah! That's the... Oh, right here!
Okay. Thank you. Traveler.
Columbina! Finished with the festival already? Oh! Candy for... What about you, Traveler? How does yours taste? Oh...
Yes.
Okay, gotcha! Sure! This one! Here we go! One per...
It's so... Traveler.
Columbina! Finished with the festival already? Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there?
Yes. This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer.
Oh.
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossom.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer night has come.
The moon. It's...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww. Huh.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, looks like the time has come.
Columbina. You're heading off, then?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned. And from there...
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left without a satisfactory...
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is not to be stopped.
We made a little something for you, Columbine. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card. With drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full-body picture? That's so embarrassing.
I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
If you ever miss us, just flip the card open, and we'll all be right there with you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole moon prayer night... Lama, I figured it out. Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago.
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way, to write words that only...
Wow. Quite. But how...
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages.
Exactly!
All right.
In that case, Columbina?
I'm ready. Very well. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Nod Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll... This is where the people of Hyperborea used to come.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all...
The gate to the moons shall open.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah. It's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage. I can already feel the moon calling to me.
Your home lies on the far side of this light, Columbina.
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray.
Columbina.
Yes?
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet.
Yes, I will. Thank you. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight Well then, farewell, my friend. Thank you. This was my happiest night in Teyvat.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbina.
All 3 moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time and space. They all believed I would fail.
How could this happen?
But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
Is free to wield the 3 moons' power. It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
World, do not try to control me.
Columbina.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexen Circle by creating a huge fuss. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nordcry, I realized that perhaps this interfered.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around.
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned. Ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these things are variable. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment that's what Dottore did. And it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into...
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw was
So, Columbina intentionally opened the Moon Gate and escaped into the same mysterious world.
Sounds like bad news.
Seen in that way, the trilunar syzygy and Revere, according to Miss Al,
and utter.
Wait a sec. Where's Hat Guy?
He took off with the Dodo communication. The look on his...
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is...
Really? But how? Surely...
Because the phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky. And even bring back, foolishly, they believed in him. And told him it's obvious that this was...
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting.
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to...
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the variable.
So it's not that...
That's exactly the possibility Dottore... Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell worked. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled a moon than the frost moon, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dottore. Once he had her under control...
At that moment...
By then, Dottore had already...
So... where does...
I'd certainly like to... And in any case, then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Oh,
time is short, so I'll make the...
Whew. You and Arlecchino's...
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. So Dottore's... And yeah, many have told me that, and since he was able to... You of all people should not be discouraged. This isn't over yet. And you're not alone, but none of us. That's exactly how a knight should roll.
Mark is right. Dottore's already...
That's what How's everyone?
I'll use
Leave the int.
Ano and I will...
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with it, but they're both very angry about this.
Are you ready then?
I'll do my best.
As for me...
Nice! I'll get in touch with Flint's and Itlua, get them to have a chat with her. At the same time, I'll pass on
Yeah! Well...
That's it then. Good luck!
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. It went from being a Fatui code name to something and remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall